The Sony Ericsson Cedar is part of the company's Green Heart line, made of at least 50% recycled consumables. The line delivers entry-level handsets with a conscience. The Cedar aims to sit just above its predecessors, with some decent connectivity options such as a 3.5mm headphone jack up top and 3G. Let's take a closer look at the phone. Physically, the Cedar is entirely plastic. On the top, the 3.5mm headphone jack, on the right, the volume rocker, on the left, the micro USB port and the loudspeaker. On the back is the camera and removable battery cover, while on the front is the numeric pad, a 5-way D-pad and a few function keys, as well as a call and end button. Above these is the screen. Measuring in at 2.4 inches with a resolution of 240 by 320 pixels, the Cedar offers no surprises in terms of either resolution or performance. Viewing angles are okay but not great. The phone isn't particularly sharp, but neither is it terrible, and brightness levels overall are good. Size-wise, text displayed on the screen is easily readable, making the screen usable overall. The curved back and edgy styling along the keys make for an interesting design twist on a very traditional form factor. The phone is therefore functional, with some design perks and a green heart. This works for us. On first glance, the home screen is by default very similar to previous Sony Ericsson phones, with either a live or a static wallpaper. However, there are a range of widgets that can be added to the home screen. This improves functionality, such as Facebook, Notes, and Twitter, as well as others. The menu is a simple grid, extremely standard offerings that include Sony Ericsson's Play Now, i.e. the app market, an entertainment folder, and an organizer folder such as including various applications. A PlayStation style media browser is also present. Everything runs smoothly and is interesting and pleasing to look at. The camera is a bit of an afterthought at 2 megapixels with no autofocus and flash. This is suited mainly to multimedia messages and casual low quality snaps. Music playback by default is pretty poor. However, tweaking the equalizer to megabass will usually compensate for the poor tinny audio output. This makes it rather pleasing. Memory on the phone is expandable by micro SD card up to 16 gigabytes. Therefore, the attractive interface, coupled with the OK sound output once you get it to megabass, means it could double up as an MP3 player. Video quality on the Cedar isn't bad. However, watching anything beyond a short clip on a 2.4-inch screen with this resolution isn't going to be really great fun. Unfortunately, where the Sony Ericsson Cedar suffers is its internet browser. Despite having 3G on board, pages don't load up well unless oriented for mobile viewing, and they take a very long time to load. Nevertheless, Opera Mini can be installed and does improve this experience greatly. Social networking integration and email support fare much better, however, with a Facebook and Twitter client on board, as well as support for a range of email varieties. To conclude, the Sony Ericsson Cedar offers no wows, just a solid phone experience, coupled with decent music playback and expandable memory. With decent connectivity options, it's a shame the onboard browser is so flawed. However, you can download Opera to improve the experience. The Sony Ericsson Cedar won't blow any minds, though it does a good job, and does it with a green heart. Alternatives to the phone would be the Samsung Evergreen, if you wanted to keep with the green theme, or for a Series 40 experience, the Nokia X2. delivers a similar form factor with expandable memory and an improved camera. This has been the video review of the Sony Ericsson Cedar. For more on this and other handsets, please visit www.phonearena.com.